Good morning, myself Dr. Aruna Sengar from MCA Department SIRT. Today we are going to start memory allocation scheme. So as you all know, operating system allocates memory to each process to ensure efficient utilization of system resources. Means operating system has a duty to allocate memory to all the process which are requesting properly uh, allocation to the processes so that full memory resources should be used. There are two primary allocation methods. They are contiguous allocation method and second one is non-contiguous. So as you know, first one is contiguous allocation. Contiguous allocation means memory is assigned to a process in adjacent block, means regular continue blocks. There is no blocks left in between allocation. And second one is non-contiguous allocation. In this, memory is assigned to a process in non-adjacent blocks. Means wherever blocks are free, those blocks are allocated to process. Non-contiguous, not continuous form means the which blocks are available in a series, they will be allocated to a process. So first we understand about continuous allocation method. Here we can see we have a memory space and blocks are having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like, and uh, side by there is table. So as we can see, file name is abc.txt. So it is starting from 0 block and its length is 3. So in continuous allocation, continue blocks are assigned to a process. So it is 0, 1, 2. The file length is 3. So 3 blocks are allocated to a file. So this is like continuous allocation. But continuous memory allocation is suitable for the system which is having limited memory sizes or where fast access memory is important. So as we can see, continue blocks are allocated to a process. And next is like video.mp4 file. It's starting from 4th block and its length is 2. So 4, 5 continue blocks are allocated to the process. Next is the contiguous memory allocation can be done in two ways. First is fixed or static partitioning. So in this way, fixed as the name suggests, fixed or static, being the fixed size of partitions are done in main memory and those fixed size blocks are allocated to a process. There may happen process size is smaller than the block size, but in fixed static partition this is one drawback that partitioning are done of fixed size. So here we can see main memory is having 5 MB of fixed size partition, and on right side we are having process with lesser size of memory. That process 1 is having 3 MB, process 2 is having 1 MB. So this is input process queue and this is our main memory partition system. So fixed and static partitioning system is having this a drawback. Second is to overcome the problem of fixed partitioning, we have second variable or dynamic partitioning method. In this, memory is divided in variable size of partitions. Like here we can see we are having memory size, we are having memory area in which topper section is allocated for operating system partition, and first, second, third and fourth partitions are having the size according to the process. Means if we have 5 MB of process, the partition is done about 5 MB, and if we have process of 2 MB memory size, so we are having partition 2 of 2 MB memory size. So like this. So this is dynamic partitioning, means the process size will be assigned to a equal size of partition. Means whatever the size of process, that much space is allocated for the partition. So here partition size equal to the process size. So this will defeat the problem of fixed size partitioning. The contiguous memory allocation is having some advantages like simplicity. Here we have not to worry about we are having less overhead and easy to implement because we have to allocate continue blocks. Efficiency is having low fragmentation. So in this continuous memory allocation we are not left some block for unallocated because continual allocation is there. But at the same time some disadvantages are there like limited flexibility, because if we are having some block size free in between we cannot allocate to that to some process. If we are having two blocks in between free but we can't allocate it to a new process, so memory wastage is there, and also difficulty in managing larger memory size, and external fragmentation take place in this contiguous memory allocation. In non-contiguous memory allocation, this is a technique where operating system allocates memory to a process in non-contiguous blocks. Means if somewhere some block is free in memory, so that block is allocated to some new process. So here we can have non-contiguous memory allocation, means here we are not uh, bounded to allocate memory in contiguous manner. Non-contiguous memory allocation can be done in two ways. First one is paging and second one is segmentation. The paging is a scheme where we can break our process into pages, where operating system breaks process into pages, and main memory is divided into frames. Here operating system maintain the page size and frame size in equal size, means page size is equal to the frame size. If page size is having of about size 1 MB, so frame size should be 1 MB. So page size and frame size kept equal. And second is segmentation. In segmentation method, process is divided into segment, means whatever is our process, different types of segment is divided. That if we are having global variables, so it kept in one segment. If we have having some global variables and some loops statement, so they are kept in some another segment. Some functions are having that are kept in some another segment. So process is divided into segments. So this is more flexible than paging. It requires more overhead to keep track of the allocated segments. So this is all about two types of memory allocation method. Thank you so much.